We should be going to Skellige next. Oof.
You Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Sure, I guess. 1,000?
Here.
Damn.
Got enough?
I mean, that's fair.
Hefty sack. Like a bull's. When do we sail?
Right now.
I'm sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rock unbearable. So, ready to set sail?
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Geralt, he's just like, this guy's gonna get me killed. He's like, I was just shaking his head. What? Oh, okay, he's just sleeping. What does it mean? What does it mean? Uh-oh. Wait. We're under attack. It's pirates. Yep. What the hell? Who the fuck? Did we win? It looks like we're going for a swim, boys. That's not good. We're going for a swim. Those pants just don't work with his his whatever the fuck armor thing had shirt. Uh-oh.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
You have clan on crate? Rob corpses much?
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellige.
There's a wetcha care trolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is,
Okay.
even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
I'm gonna slap you. I'll just say sorceress. It can be like
Yennefer's not all bad once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north, then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port side today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Is it just me or are we woozy? Who the hell is... I was like, who is that? Very nice. Okay. My horse is here? The hell? How did you get here? Was it on the ship? No way.
It's a flash.
Oh my god, I almost fucking ran over the children. Ah. God damn it. Gargoyles. Wait. Ugh. Damn. Alright, let's... I barely do anything to them. What do I do here? Oh, fuck. I feel like I need to add. Go on. Yeah, go on. Go back to your treasure. There you go. Are they... Would elemental stuff get back? Like, would that work on them? Yeah. Elementa. Let's try it. Okay. Cute. What? What? All right. Round 2. What the fuck? Why? Do they hurt themselves when they do that? Why do I keep going through him? What's the deal? Back up. Oh. Dude, why? Why can't I hit them? He's like a rock and then he's gone. I'll just take all of it. Oh, there he escaped. Hey, you. It's me and you. Alone at last. Ice elemental. Oh, he's level 30. Oh, this is gonna be hard. No fight. Back up. Back up. Ooh. Damn, I thought that would be a little bit more difficult. We just kind of bullied him. Oopsie.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
What did I just walk into?
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. Tis her decision.
Wait a second. Are they gonna... Wait. Are they gonna... What? What? Why? She wants to? Bruh. What a waste. That's such a waste. Why would you do that?
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Sure.
The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful. You knew Bran?
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Go to the wake?
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Do I? Do I hate it when she reads my mind? I'll just ask. Are you?
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Kinda rude.
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, We need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Why?
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Okay.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Why do I have to dress up? I don't wanna. The fuck is this? What is this? What is wrong with you people? To the festivities. Away.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me. But on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Okay.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
I do what I want, Jennifer. Alright.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no
I didn't
talking
like
to
what she
anyone
chose for me. It was
thinking.
ugly.
I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
She obviously wanted to
I'm not gonna
outshine me
drink.
at the party.
Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
This?
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Richard Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugus, Madman Lugus' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Nice. Your Jarl son's all. And what's your name? Sorry, forgot.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
I didn't come here.
Geralt?
Bruh. I didn't come here to race, I came here to party.
Honored to be asked, but maybe some other time.
Shame.
Came here to party.
Let's drink.
And politics and shit. Not to fucking race, you dumb kids. Not me.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
Tomorrow.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Do you have...
What did I even come here for?
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Sure.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it.
Eh?
Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Woman, I'm not dressed for this. I thought we were here to party. Should I change? Should I be like in my armor and shit? Bruh. Should I be in my armor?
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid.
Wow.
Must be a real nature lover.
I mean, if these are real pelts, he can't be love nature that much.
Looks alive.
Well, that doesn't bode well, does it? Well, should we go in?
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
Cut yourself.
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
I should have worn my fucking...
Monsters. I can feel them coming closer.
Ah,
They're
my
everywhere.
god. Am I... You're very weak. Geralt? Oh, no, that's not good.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
It must have looked funny.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Oopsie. My bad.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
What the fuck is that?
This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Well... One true meme howdy. Oh my god.
It's a trap. We're imprisoned.
Damn it.
I should change my clothes. Welcome. Probably need it. I just won't get hit.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what? Look around.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
We're gonna choke and die.
Hold on tight.
I'm not kissing you in this in this situation. This is not the time. That's one way to come to a party. But kiss equals good ending. I don't care.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We will take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Why can't he be here? Oh.
May the best man or woman win.
I thought it was gonna be all like, what? We can't have no woman leading us. Women are stinky.
What's got into her?
But they're just going with it.
She's your daughter, is she
I
not?
dig it.
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
I hope she wins. Well, I hope she wins, like...
How was it, Geralt?
I hope she's given a fair shake to, like, become the
I
leader.
remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can.
I appreciate it.
And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
We know where Ciri might have been. Need your help with Ermion.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellige somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellige's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Nice. Can we get that in writing?
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Blah, blah, blah. I guess we just go through all of them.
They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarachir and Ard Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
First of all, don't boss me around. Second of all, I'll do exactly what she said.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
He doesn't want to be king?
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne.
Why?
Besides,
What's the drama?
a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sure.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
For a price.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardscale.
I don't work for free.
I'll change into travel attire and find you.
I just paid.
We should investigate,
What's
destroy a
it?
stretch of forest along the shore of the
To
bay.
get to Skellige, it was
A
1,000.
successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later.
It was 1,000 of my whatever the money is, and then I just gave 150 to that one dude who was like, "I need to get home. I can't pay." So I was just like, "Here, take the money." Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Ah! I have to go this way. It's hard to see in the dark.
You're mad, woman!
You're...
Mad, I say!
Maybe, but I've got good reason.
I hope...
Yes?
hello.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know, Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
How so?
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
What are you talking about?
Berry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much.
The myth is that Urberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past.
He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable.
When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
I guess no one's ever used it. So how'd you get it?
Where'd you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberos's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Well, we didn't have his permission to steal from Hermione. She did it for Ciri.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring... What? What was that?
No. Jennifer's used the mask.
Well.
Follow me! We must neutralize the mask! Mute its power!
Okay. Yennefer. Oh shit, I was supposed to go that way, I think. Where? She over here?
Great.
Fuck. Fuck.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
What do we do now?
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Don't read my mind.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Nah.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go.
I don't really like her. Like,
Already found the first spot.
Triss is at least sweet.
Don the mask.
Oh.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Good. We checked Velen though.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Okay.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us.
If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Nothing has happened yet.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We need to examine
Got a
one more
feeling we
thing.
found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
We went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What?
Oh?
So it's true. The Wild Hunt. I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well,
It happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ard Skellige. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindarsfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
See you there?
Mm-hmm. See you there.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
I'm here. I made it.
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
Worn warmer clothing. I had something that needed taking care of. Well, I mean, I was just kind of
You should have dressed warmer.
opening the map a little bit.
Next, you'll be pinning mittens to my coat. Can we go?
Yeah.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindarsfjall, but if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
And what if Craven told the truth?
Sprouted whiskers.
What if he didn't abandon us?
Oh, there's a fast travel marker. Nice.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing.
Aye.
Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She's not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
I don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mention, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Okay, what's that?
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindarsfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
Curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Sure.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik,
You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Hmm. Where's the holy
Where
garden?
is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once. And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skellige.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Seems he did not
Okay.
come to pray.
My. That must be Morkvarg.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food.
What is that?
Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me. No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
Oh.
Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
It's grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Some kind of werewolf almost.
Wish to hear a story?
Sure.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain and howling. I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die. But I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
What's the point?
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Looking for Craven?
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Like being a werewolf?
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go.
Yeah.
Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Sucks.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do, man. I don't mind.
See what I
praying
can
him.
do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Feed Morkvarg. Feed him? With anything? I got some meat. You want some meat? Oh, whoa. Not all the meat. I guess I have this. Here, he can have a ham sandwich.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
What, Geralt?
Fuck! This shite again!
It didn't work? Mention a reward? Finish more for Agog? Farewell? Maybe?
Farewell.
See you soon.
I don't know what I should be doing about him. Oh. Werewolf meat. Oh no. Found him.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
I'm guessing you have a plan? Did you get the DLCs? Nah.
No, I just like
not
to
all of
stare
them.
at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
I got a couple.
That's Yen. Charming as ever.
But like nothing,
Come on,
nothing
someone
crazy.
wants to meet you.
There are only 2? It looked like there's a lot of extra content though.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Any ingredients?
Any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
She's just quite the rule breaker. We're about to make some enemies.
We are about to make some enemies.
I don't need everyone to like me. I most value the opinions of those I care about. You, for example. So, can we start?
Could have fooled me.
Mm-hmm.
Selene, Defrain! Selene, Davidar!
I mean, it's not our first time messing around with black magic. I mean, we did it in Witcher 2 as well. Like, we went into a corpse's, like, memories. Get, like, information.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skellige.
We're looking for Ciri. You've died in battle. You've recovered your honor. I'm just gonna say.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak!
Maybe I should have told him his honor's recovered.
She fell almost. No.
Oh. Gonna play a Ciri? always makes quite the entrance. Okay, who's holding her?
Help me. Help us both. Siri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Help me up, I guess.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I got places to be.
But I must get to Drowned Dead Rock. As fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
Okay. To the sauna.
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? I've been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Here.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
She did tell me that you like me.
Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
You're right, let's go.
You're right. I hope to come back here one day. We can finish our conversation then.
Sounds dangerous.
I didn't intend it to.
I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
The Wild Hunt? Oh, brother. Shit. That is not what I meant.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
Fuck!
What?
What? Oh. What? I mean, we can probably guess what happened there. Oh.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him at Stoneheart, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Hmm. What happened to the garden?
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Let's get out of here.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm just gonna say I'm sorry, like...
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
Yeah, like, what else do you want?
Make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me.
I refused to listen. I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
That's fair. That is very fair.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Ugly creature, it's linked to Ciri somehow? What? We know Ciri's not in Skellige.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Key to finding Ciri is
I haven't gone back to it, not yet.
Skal saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
What now?
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing.
I'm still gonna look around in Skellige.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Alright, see you in Larvik.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Oh. Mordva, where are you?
Raymond, where's the key? All I have in the chapter house, the crate, but the key, where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond?
Hi, Theon, welcome. Doggo.
You, your son, you worthless bastard!
Welcome, welcome.
I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
Oh, we're gonna fight again?
Hide your stench.
I thought we could talk this. I was hoping we could talk this out, bud.
Here we are again. Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Yeah, so dumb. That's literally what I did.
Last you were here.
Relax. This is different. This'll work.
Better be true, or I'll rip you, shred you. Ah! What did you do?
That was your own flesh. As far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Orson, you tracked me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
But he literally ate himself already. How does it? How does that work now? What? How did that work? That doesn't make any sense. He already tried to eat himself. Like, he literally says he bit off his own leg. How does this work? Alrighty, well, that's taken care of.